Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Quannery Rink for Christmas tournament action. These two teams know each other well. Swampscott and the Jets. They played each other. Swampscott knocked Jets out of the tournament last year in the quarterfinals of the state tournament. They play each other continually in this Christmas tournament, the Jets Christmas tournament. Pass out in front. It was a great pass, but they couldn't connect. Broken up. You can't sit there. Jack Galant is in net for the Jets. Victor Craddock for Swampscott. The Jets have to worry about the number one line for Swampscott. Zach Elwell, Connor Donovan, Drew Oliveri. They have been the bulk of the scoring. All three of them have 8 points in 4 games. They got 24 points between them in 4 games. The fish off to the left of Craddock in net. Can't keep it in. We got a penalty coming up against the Jets. Shot, block. Swampscott trying to get an extra skater on the ice. They blow the whistle. Swampscott will have a power play. This has been the bugaboo for the Jets. They played Somerville the first game of the season. They were leading 7-3. They wound up being tied 7-7. Penalties played a big part of that. And they were a very good Gloucester team. They were within 4-3 at the end of 2. And they had momentum going to the locker room, getting a late goal. And Gloucester come out and got 5 in the 4th period and beat them 9-3. And penalties were a big part of that. Score from a tough angle. I think it was Oliveri. That's that line I talked about. I think it was Oliveri with the shot from a tough angle inside the right face-off circle. And that penalty hurt. And very quickly, Swampscott jumps on top. The winner of this will take on Essex Tech, who was a winner over Northeast in overtime. Shot went wide. The Jets ahead to Clarity, trying to walk in. Score! They get it right back. He walked in. Craddock came over to the near post to block the near post, and he went to the far post and knocked it home. So very quickly the Jets get it back and get back in the game. So we haven't played 3 minutes yet, and it's 1-1. Clarity had 70 points last year. He scored his 100th point against Swampscott in that tournament game on an unassisted goal. Trying to throw it in front. Kept it at the blue line, now it bounces outside. Pass picked off. DiFilippo shovels it into the zone. Behind the net, DiFilippo trying to get it back. Bodies go down. Kept in by the Jets. Swampscott clears it out. Tip off Clary's stick and went out of play over the glass into the netting. And we'll have a face-off outside the Swampscott blue line. Actually, they're going to have it right at center ice. Short. It got tipped and laid out in front of the net. I don't know if it hit the post or if it hit Gallant, but it bounced high and laid in front of the net, and they just able to clear it. Net was wide open. Nice back checking. Took it away and got taken back by Donovan. Matt Devon with it. Got knocked down by Connor Donovan. They dump it out. This is going to be icing against the Jets. Jack Owell's a name that certainly Lynn folks will know. His father, winning coach, Babe Ruth. Zach played Babe Ruth baseball. We play with a lot of these Lynn kids. He's from Lynn originally. We're good friends. Icing against the Jets. They didn't get to the red line. The faceoff will come back. It'll be to the right of Jack Gallant in net for the Jets. Jets trying to dig it out. Williamson battling for it for Swampscott. Downey with it behind the net. They dump it ahead. They flip it in. They slip and fall. They try to get it out in front. Downey keeps it in. From behind the net, trying to stuff it home. Swampscott dumps it out. Swampscott will change up. Swampscott picks off the pass. Shot on net by Elwell. Snapped it off. Gallant made the glove save. Right at the top of the left face-off circle, he snapped it off. Just over 9 minutes left in a 1-1 period. Oliveri looking. Gallant got a piece of it at the side of the net. Kept in by Swampscott. And we got a penalty coming up against somebody. And it's going to be against the Jets again. So Swampscott cashed in on the man advantage before. Now they're going to get another man advantage. These are big now. High school used to be a minute and a half. Now they're a full 2 minutes. So Elwell, Donovan, and Oliveri will be the line for Swampscott. Andrew Petrie, along with Clarity. And DiFilippo. And Downey are the penalty killers for the Jets. Blocked nicely by Clarity. The Jets dump it out. DiFilippo looking for it with Bonds. Petrie with a check, knocks it back behind the net. Bonds, Swampscott trying to get going. Petrie and DiFilippo doing a nice job of keeping him boxed in. Knocked away by Clarity. He's playing back on defense, killing off this penalty. Swampscott still can't get it in the Jet zone. Petrie trying to walk around. DiFilippo couldn't get his stick on the puck. Great play by Petrie to get the pass away. Big hit by DiFilippo. Clarity circling, still in control. Killing time off the penalty. They throw it all the way back. Gallant will leave it for Downey. And they dump it back to the Swampscott blue line. Halfway through this 1-1 first period. Getting broken up with Petkovic. Swampscott dumps it in. Downey with a big hit, knocks it loose. They get it ahead to Seats. Can't get the shot off. Throws it across. Nobody gets there first. The Jets trying to throw it in front. It got tipped. Kravitz grabbed it and held on. Good job penalty killing by the Jets. Seats looking for the draw for the Jets. Big time shot. Matt Devon snapped it off. Kravitz had to make the save. Keeping it in. Jets keep it in. Swampscott trying to bang it out. They finally get control. Picked off by the Jets. From long range, the shot off the stick of Pierce goes way wide. Tip off the stick of Devon. Swampscott changed up. Jets are trying to change up. Shot goes way wide. We're going to get a hand pass called against Swampscott. The faceoff will come back in the Swampscott end to the right of Victor Craddock. Just under 6 minutes left in a 1-1 period. This is the Jets Christmas tournament. The winner gets Northeast. Right off the faceoff, the shot, Craddock had to make the save. Knocked in the zone by Elwell. Downey with it behind the zone net. Clearing pass got blocked. Jets clear it out. Clarity with it. Shot. Nice move. Spun. Got between the two face-off circles and drilled it. And Craddock had to make a big-time save. Good bid by Cloudy, looking for a second goal. They kick DiFilippo out. Cloudy will have to take the draw. Swampscott wins it, sends it around. Downey keeps it in. His shot bounced. I don't know if Craddock ever saw it till it hit him in the chest. It hit him, it bounced off, and then he quickly grabbed it before he could get a stick on it. Elwell. Somehow he got that across to Donovan. Shot. Gallant steers it behind the net. Shot went way wide, winds up all the way back on the Swampscott end. Shot. Save again by Craddock as Devin tried to slam it home. Downey throws it back in the zone. Cleared away, kept in by the Jets. Skated out by Swampscott. 1-on-3. Shot! Somehow that pass got across to Williamson. It wasn't intended for him, but it went right by everybody inside the left face-off circle. Williamson snapped it off. Gallant came back and made a big-time save. Good job by Gallant. Banging going on all over the place. Jets can't clear it out. Off the boards, broken up. Off the boards again, out to center ice. Picked off by Matthew Patry. Patry gets it back again. Dropped it off. The shot. Nice pass. Jalen Porter with the big-time shot. Craddock had to make another big-time save. DiFilippo gets it in the zone. Clarity with it. Trying to throw it in front. Deflected. Dropped back in by Patry. Out in front. They blocked it, the puck before it could get to DiFilippo. Out to center ice. DiFilippo to Downey. Back to Clarity. They caught Swampscott in a line change. They just got a piece of Patry's stick. That's the Andrew Patry. As he was coming down the middle looking for that pass from Clarity. They dump it in the zone off the stick of Donovan. Downey winds up with it. Gets it back. Broken up again. Clarity off the boards. They leave it for DiFilippo. Dropped it back. Try to give it back to DiFilippo. Try to get it back to the point. It got picked off by Elwell. Separated from the puck. Jets get it back. Just under 2 minutes left in the period. Clarity throws it in as the Jets are looking to change up. Fan on the pass, but they finally get the puck back. Clarity picks it off. Broken up. Seats dumps it in the zone. Swampscott knocks it out. Petkovich hustles and knocks it in the Swampscott end. Nice job by Seats. Circling, trying to stuff it home. Kravitz holds the post and grabs the puck and holds on. 1:04 left in this period. 1-1 the score. Swampscott on the board first. I believe it was Oliveri. Clarity got it right back seconds later on a very nice rush. Seats gets thrown out. Papa Georgia was out there with Matt Devon and Seats. Swampscott skates it out. 1-on-3, knocked in by Pierce. Looking to go get it. McDonald got there first. Block. They tip it off the stick of Devon. And I guess they said he didn't touch it because they're going to call icing. No, I guess they called offside because the faceoff was going to be outside the Swampscott blue line. 31 ticks left on the clock. Knocked in the zone right to Swampscott. Trying to clear it out, they can't. Hickory kept it in. All the way around. Bounces out into center ice. Jets have to clear. Picked off by Petrie. Too far ahead for DiFilippo. Horn sounds, that'll do it for the period, so the Jets look like they were in trouble. They got a penalty, and right off the bat, Swampscott took advantage of the penalty and scored. Clarity got it back. Jets picked up another penalty, but did a good job killing it. And we started the game out dead even. We played the first period dead even. It's the Jets 1, Swampscott 1, at the end of 1. They're about to drop the puck. We'll be underway. One as we start the second period. Swampscott and the Jets. The Jets Christmas tournament. Elwell, Donovan, and Oliveri the line. Clarity, DiFilippo, and Petrie for the Jets. It was from a tough angle on a power play. Drew Oliveri from Zach Elwell, and Chris Barnes drew an assist to give Swampscott a 1-0 lead. Clarity got it back. He was breaking down the near side and got a perfect pass from Andrew Petrie. Hit him in stride. He walked in and stuffed it home, making it 1-1. And that's where we are as we start the second period. Elwell snaps it off. Gallant got a piece of it. Clarity, a little bit behind Petrie, and this is icing against the Jets. They'll bring it back to the Jets end. Petrie carries it in, gets a screen, gets the shot. Craddock made the save. That was targeted for the far corner. Snapped the glove up and made the nice save. Good bid by Andrew Petrie. The face-off to the right of Craddock. DiFilippo, Clarity, and Petrie the line out there. Good hustle by Petkovich to keep it in. He's out on the blue line with John McDonald. McDonald broke it up, keeps it alive, gets it in the zone, keeps it alive again. Clarity winds up with it behind the net. Broken up. McDonald throws it back in. Craddock had to make a save. Out to center ice. McDonald again. Petkovich threw it in the far corner. DiFilippo looking for it. Clarity in to help. Shot. It went in. He was clearing the puck. He was shooting the puck in, and he was going off the ice. It took a hop and bounced off Gallant into the net. He was outside the blue line. He threw it to the net. He was going, they were going to change lines. And Max Gadden will get the goal. Gallant will get the glove on it and hold on. What a great break for the Big Blue and a tough break for the Jets. From outside the blue line, Max Gadden, he didn't even know it went in. He was going to the bench. They had to tell him, hey, the puck went in the net. It looked like it took a hop, went up off Gallant, deflected it in. I think Gallant might have thought, I just have to stop this. Easy save. Maybe a little too nonchalant. Swampscott winds up with a goal. Snapping it off was Donovan. It went wide. Swampscott keeps it in. Shot deflected to the far corner. They try to clear it out. It got picked off by Oliveri. Kept in by the Jets. Backhanded. Craddock got a piece of it. Knocked it behind the net. Off the stick of Porter. Devin looking for it. Papageorgiou behind the net. Back to the point. Kept in. Now it deflected out. Hustling Alquinta. Right through the crease. Nobody could get a stick on it. Lead pass. Quarry trying to walk in. Big time save by Craddock. Great move by Clarity. Nice little shift. Got around the defense, walked in, and Craddock stoned him. Big hit by Petrie. Stays in the Swampscott zone. Clarity looking for it behind the net. Swampscott still trying to clear it. Poke checked off by Now it winds up at center ice. Alquinta to Downey. Clarity lost it. DiFilippo knocked it into the zone. Alquinta with a nice hit, separated the puck away from Griffin. Knocked down, and they're going to call it a hand pass. Clarity went way up in the air, got a glove on it, knocked it down, and then they blew the whistle. He was taking it to the net. The face-off will be to the left of Victor Craddock in net for Swampscott. Jets clear it out. Swampscott throws it back in. Dumped out. It wound up. He didn't think he was going to get it, Papa Georgiou, but he wound up with it. Broken up. Swampscott gets it back. They dump it in the zone. I thought that should have been icing. He never got to the red line. They cleared around to Devon. 3-on-2 for the moment. Now 2-on-1. Walking in, the shot. Craddock got a piece of it, knocked it up over the net. Hustling and keeping it in. Nice job by Petkovic. Kept it in, got a shot on net. Craddock made the save. The Jets were acting like it was going to be a face-off. They went to change up, and they never blew the whistle. Craddock, Swampscott put it back in play. That almost cost the Jets. The Jets thought it was going to be a face-off with Craddock holding on. A break for Patry. Shot! Great rush by Patry. It lost off his stick. DiFilippo was there to take a crack at it. And Craddock, lucky for Swampscott, held the near post and made the save. Nice rush by Patry. Good try by DiFilippo. Just under 9 minutes left in the second period. Swampscott leading it 2-1. The win against Essex Tech in the Christmas final. Tipped away, looking for a break. Shot went way wide. Downey looking for it. Lost it. Battling going on. Nice little shift. They get it ahead to Patry. 1-on-1. Trying to get it across to Clarity, and they stuffed him. Good defense by Enriquez. Wouldn't let Clarity get loose for the puck. And now we got a penalty coming up against the Jets. 8:07 left in this second period. Swampscott on top, scoring on a very unusual goal. Next, Gadden flipped it into the zone, went to the bench because they were changing lines, and it bounced, deflected off Gallant into the net. Elwell, Donovan, and Oliveri, the line out there. Papa Georgiou was going to look for the draw. They kick him out of there. Clarity will take it. It deflects out. Patry looking for it. Trying to dig it out. Patry breaks it up. Somebody lost their mouthpiece. Almost looked like the puck. Zellwell takes it in the zone, drops it off, flip out in front. Looking for Donovan. Jets clear it out. Bonds dumps it back in. Clarity tried to clear it out. He got it too high. It went up off the glass, but hit the netting as well. And the faceoff will be back in the Jets' end. To the left of Jack Gallant. .119 left in the man advantage, and they dump it off the netting again, trying to clear it out. They're trying to get it high off the glass and get it down the other end of the ice, icing it, but they've got it over the glass the last two times. Christmas tournament time. It's the Christmas tournament here, and then tomorrow at Lynn Tech, it'll be the annual Walter Boverini tournament, where 8 Lynn schools, 4 boys, 4 girls, will be competing for bragging rights. Right out in front. Donovan was set up right out in front again. Both times Gallant robbed them. The Jets will clear it out. Swampscott, Craddock almost gave it away. It was way out of the net, almost lost the puck with the net open. Shot. Score! Corner Donovan. 33 seconds left and a man advantage. And he managed to jam it home. To 2 goals in the period, a second shot, the second power play goal. And all of a sudden, the Jets have a little bit of a mountain to climb. They trail it 3-1. But a lot of hockey left to play. Kept in nicely by DiFilippo. Taken away by the Swampscott defense. Kept in again. Nicely by Downey. Shot. Craddock made the save. He couldn't find it. It dropped out, and Swampscott cleared it away. Shot. Gallant made the save from the blue line. Off the shot by Henriquez. Patriot trying to get there first. Does. DiFilippo with it. Lost it behind the net. Looking to get it back. Threw it right out in front. Nobody home. One's up at center ice with clarity. Winding up. Trying to walk in. Takes the shot. Score! Great play by Clarity. Outstanding. Swampscott cleared the puck. He got it. Started from outside the red line. Made a great shift. Went down right between the 2 face-off circles. Went down to the glove side and stuck it inside the far post. And the Jets get it right back. Claudy's second goal. So they're right back in it. They take a little of that momentum the Swampscott got right back. Shot went wide from the point from Petkovich. Taking it away, walking in. Score! They get it back. The Jets gave it up at the blue line. Oliveri picked it off, walked in. Gallant went down. He just stuck it inside the near post over the shoulder of Gallant. Didn't have a lot of room, but he snuck it in. His second goal. And of course, Oliveri is the grandson of Mr. Gaudet, the owner of former of the Porthole. I don't know if we got a penalty. The puck went in, but it's not going to count. I think Swanson's going to pick up a penalty. Jets are going to get their first power play. 4:52 left in the period. 4-2 Swampscott. Jets are trying to avenge last year's loss. Jets had won 2 in the tournament. They played over Revere. Outstanding game. Swampscott was able to nip them. They're hoping to get it back tonight. They're waiting for the official who's over talking to the official scorer. They haven't put anything up. Now it's a 5-minute penalty. It's a major penalty. Not only do they lose the guy that scored 2 goals, they've got to kill off a 5-minute penalty. And it's not one of those penalties, if you score, you get a man back. Craddock made the save, left a little bit of a rebound, quickly dove on it, recovered the fumble right in front of him. The face-off will be to his left. So a big opportunity for the Jets here. Petrie gets it back. DiFilippo from in the corner. Back to DiFilippo. Out in front, Cloudy. Craddock got a piece of it. Swampscott can't clear it. Downey keeps it in. Bodies go down as DiFilippo comes out of the corner. Behind the net to Petrie. Back to the point. Downey shot. Craddock got a piece of it with the stick. DiFilippo shot. Craddock grabs it and holds on.
Toyota Camry, dark colored Toyota Camry needs to be moved. Once again, if you own a Toyota Camry dark color parked on the corner, please move your vehicle.
Devin behind the net. Back to the point. Devin blocked. Swampscott dumps it out. Petkovic will track it down. With a rush, taking it back. Over the line, takes the shot, wide. Devin gets it back. Trying to get the shot, he fanned on it and actually knocked it out to center ice. They almost gave it away. Papageorgiou back to the point. Petkovic, high popping shot over the glass behind the net. They ice it back to the Jet blue line. And they're going to call an offside. Devin got in just ahead of Papageorgiou. 3 minutes straight up on the major penalty against Oliveri. 2:52 left in the period. 4-2 Swampscott. DiFilippo, Clarity, and Petrie back out there. Skips past everybody behind the Swampscott net. Blocked out in front. Petrie got a shot. Cloudy trying to jam it home. They couldn't do it. They shot it over the net. All around the net. They couldn't get it to go. Downey shot. Pad save Craddock. Out in front. They got a piece of Cloudy shot. Tipped it to the far corner. Downey shot, tip wide. Out in front, they knock it home. Clarity tipped it, Petrie knocked it in. And they still got 2 minutes on the penalty. We had 2 goals in the first period. We've got 5 here in the second period. 1:59 left in the period. The Jets still have a man advantage for another 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Craddock lost it, couldn't find it, and he was way out of the net. They clear it out to center ice. Jets just kept the pressure on. They kept it out in front. Cloudy, I think, just got a piece of it and tipped it, and Papery knocked it in. Papageorgiou back to Downey. Shot. They just knocked it away. The net was wide open. And just as Papageorgiou was putting his stick down, I don't know if it was the goaltender or a defenseman, they just tipped the puck away. Wide open net. They were that close to tying it up. Papery, DiFilippo, and Cloudy back out there. Jets keep it in. Swampscott clears it out. They have to clear the zone. Downey with it. Papery broken up. Papery gets it back, gets it in the zone. DiFilippo looking for it. Back to the point. Off the stick of Alquinta, back out to center ice. Cloudy to Papery. Cloudy shot. Craddock got a pad on it. From behind the net, trying to get it out in front. By everybody. Downey to DiFilippo. DiFilippo shot, missed the net. Five seconds left in the period. They get a shot off quickly. That's going to do it. There'll be 9 seconds left on the penalty when they start the third period, but a big period. Swampscott jumped out, took the lead, broke the 1-1 tie. They got it up to 3-1. Jets closed within 3-2. Swampscott got it to 4-2 on a giveaway, and then the Jets got it back. And now we're going to have a very big third period to see who goes to the Christmas final against Essex Tech tomorrow night. But a whole period left. At the end of 2, it's Swampscott 4, the Jets 3. As they drop the puck, we're underway. The penalty will wind down. They had a 5-minute major. They were able to get a goal during that 5-minute major and get back in the game. Nice long pass to Papery, knocks it in the zone. So the Jets need a goal to get back in it. They threw it out in front. Papery almost tipped it in. Guys, one more. Very quickly they tied it up. I think it was Papery. So very quickly, the Jets are back in it. So they wiped up that 2-goal edge, and we're back dead even. For the second time, we were dead even at 1. Downey trying to walk in, gets pushed to the corner. Sheets out in front. Score! Sheets kept it alive. Papa Georgiou knocked it in. And just like that, it's 5-4. And we haven't played a minute and a half in the period. So the second line comes through. They dug it out. That's going to be icing. Sheets got a nice pass out in front. Papa Georgiou lined it up and drilled it. So now it's Swampscott that has to come back. Lead pass, Clarity. Couldn't get a good shot off. He gets taken down behind the net. We got a penalty coming up. The Jets are going to have a power play. What a turn of events. Swampscott was playing well. They picked up that 5-minute major, and it's been downhill for them since then. Jets have come on strong. Now they got a 1-goal lead, and they got a 2-minute man advantage. Swampscott clears it out. Petkovic behind the net. Leaves it. Off Devin's stick. Sheets carries it in. Devin behind the net. Still with it. Trying to get it back to the point. Kept in nicely by McDonald. Off the stick of Petkovic out to center ice. They'll have to regroup. Picked off by Swampscott, and they throw it in the zone. Also will change up their penalty killers, and the Jets will send their first line out. Petkovic deflected right to DiFilippo, carries it in the zone. Trying to get around the net. Swampscott clears it away. Clarity with it. Trying to throw it out in front. Swampscott picks it off. Back checking by DiFilippo, knocked it away. Downey with it. Has it taken away. And we got a penalty coming up. Downey might have been trying to do a little too much by himself. He was going to try and go the length of the ice, I think. He lost it, and then he got called for tripping. So in 24 seconds, Swampscott will get the man advantage.
19, yeah, 19 to 21. The goal was 19 and assist was 21.
Shot. Craddock got a piece of the shot from Alquinta and steered it out of play. So the Swampscott will have a minute 34 on the penalty to Owen Downey. In that second period, Clarity's goal was unassisted. The goal by Petrie, they gave assist to DiFilippo, which was okay. Then they gave an assist not to Clarity, who kept it alive. They gave it to McHale, number 20, who hasn't been on the ice yet. Jets holding on, killing time. Nice job. Very good job by Petrie. Swampscott skates it out. Blocked by Clarity. For shot by Donovan. And they score! Elwell wound up dead center in front of Glenn, who had no chance. He just rifled it home. That's his third point. He had 2 assists. That's his first goal. And we're dead even again at 5. Petrie from Clarity and Papa Georgiou from Seats was the 2 goals that gave the Jets the lead. And now Elwell gets the goal. Shows he's a former Lynnite. Tip. Taken away nicely by McDonald into the Swampscott zone. Tipped away by Petkovic. Swampscott carries it in. Nice back checking by McDonald, takes it away. Nice rush by Seats, but he didn't quite have full control of the puck. Had a problem. Nice hustle coming over with Seats to help out, got a piece of it and kept it in the zone. First game, Essex Tech and Northeast went into overtime in the Christmas tournament. And not overtime, but a shootout. They're on the verge of having another one here. Bouncing puck. Kept in by the Jets. Jets still trying to keep it in, and they do. McDonald walking in, takes the shot. Seats got a piece that broke by him, but didn't go in the net. Petkovic a shot. Score! He drilled it. I don't think Craddock has seen it yet. Petkovic from the blue line ripped it. And before he could even move, it was by inside the far post. And it's 6-5 the Jets. Clarity walking in. Great pass out in front. DiFilippo tried to tip it home. Craddock's just got a piece of it. What a big goal that would have been. Great passing by the Jets to set up the play. They dump it in. Gallant steers it to the far corner. Alquinta lost it, tipped it. Loose puck. Finally cleared out the center ice. DiFilippo broken up by Donovan. They gave it away, but they get it back. They almost sent Donovan in alone. They gave up one of those goals to Oliveri off Cloudy's stick, just past the halfway mark of this third period. Out in front, DiFilippo got a poke at it. Craddock had to make the save. Cloudy, great hustle, keeping it alive, got it out in front.
Should I just go way over there?
The Jets are putting it on. The backup line, the second line does it again. A big 4-goal period. McDonald shovels it in the zone. Pekovic's goal. Andrew Petrie gets the assist. What a night he's having. Two goals and 2 assists for Petrie. Cloudy's got a couple of goals and a couple of assists. Blocked nicely and skated away. Trying to throw it in front was Porter. Broken up. Matthew Petrie is out there. Luke Rayo. Coach Roberts going deep to his bench. With a 2-goal lead, 5.5 left. They change up quickly. Trying to walk in, and we had an offside. They made him do a little shifting before he could take it over the blue line. And that little shift caused the offside, and the faceoff will be outside the Jets' blue line. So I know Coach Roberts is thinking about the first game. 7 was not a lucky number in that first game. They were leading 7-3. It wound up a 7-7 tie. And I'm sure that's what he's telling the kids on the bench. DiFilippo gets it by, has to chuck it down. Papa Giorgio got his second goal. It was unassisted. Petrie just couldn't get there. It almost rolled in the net. They clear it out. This will be icing. Well, Claudia's got 2. Petrie's got 2. Papa Giorgio's got 2. The other one was Petkovic. So they're spreading it around. Saved by Gallant. Score by Elwell. His second goal in the period makes it 7-6. Gallant made the save, and sitting right on the doorstep was Elwell. All he had to do was knock it in the open net. So he's got 2 goals and an assist. They knock it in the zone. It rolls toward the net. Craddock grabs it and holds on with 4:13 left. Out to center ice. They dump it ahead. This is going to be icing. They'll bring it back for a face-off in the Jets' end. 1 tick under 4 minutes left. Jets holding on to a 1-goal lead. Everybody fighting back. Swampscott trying to go over 500. They're 2-2. Jets looking for their first win. They got a loss and a tie. They almost gave it away. And they almost gave it away again. They fanned on the shot. But they stuff it home. Elwell in the right place at the right time. Talk about deja vu. 3:40 left with dead even at 7. And we got a penalty coming up. And it's going to be against the Jets. And we're going to get a timeout. So Elwell has a natural hat trick. 3 goals in a row in the same period. Blocked. DiFilippo out there. Swampscott keeping it in. Trying to walk in. Pad save. Elwell almost got his 4th in the period. It skips out to center ice. DiFilippo with it. Push to the far corner. DiFilippo and Patry, the penalty killers. 1:20 left in a man advantage for Swampscott. They got a break. That's not going to count. That's a very nice play. Elwell took the shot. It popped up in the air. The puck was actually caught by Oliveri, and he threw it behind his back into the net, but of course you can't do that. No, we're all right.
What?
We're okay. A minute left in a man advantage. That was one of the plays for ESPN highlight tape. The shot, Gallant went up, made the save, tipped it up in the air. It got caught by Oliveira, and he threw it over behind his back into the net, which obviously doesn't count. Kind of been over the line, swept away nicely by Petkovic. Shot, missed the net. And they ice it. Clarity knocking it out. 2 minutes and counting left in regulation. Actually, it was Downey that knocked it out. Taken away by DiFilippo, walking in. Score! Swampscott gave one away. A short-handed goal. DiFilippo picked it off, walked in, and stuffed it home, unassisted. His first goal was second point, but a big one. And it's now 8-7, the Jets. And we're going to get another timeout. Jets trying to kill off in the last minute 40. Swampscott looking for an opportunity to pull their goaltender. Knocked out. Swampscott gets it back. They missed the net. Great pass. They couldn't get it. They knocked it out. Jets get it back. Patriot with a great play, knocking it all the way in. 6 skaters for Swampscott. Nobody in net. Elwell, they knocked it away. In! They pull their goaltender. DiFilippo flipped it out. Georgiou gets his hat trick. $16 goals in the game. 6 goals by the Jets in the third period. 3 by Swampscott. That's 9 goals in the period. The goaltender is back in. And they give it away. Broken up. Knocked away. Off the stick of Clarity. Looking to walk in. Nice save by Craddock. 20 seconds and counting. It's going to be the Jets and Essex Tech. The Jets are going to get their first win. And it's going to be a big one. They're going to avenge the loss to Swampscott. And they can feel it already. That's going to do it. So they fell behind 3-1. They cut it down with a big goal near the end of the period. So an auspicious start for the Christmas tournament. Essex Tech winning in a shootout over Northeast. They'll take on the Jets, who kept battling back. They got the lead. They built the lead up in the fourth period. Swampscott came back. Zach Elwell getting a hat trick in the third period. They get Swampscott back even. And then the Jets score 2 more. The game winner by DiFilippo. The insurance goal by Georgiou, and everybody getting in on the act as the Jets get their first win, and it's monumental. It gets them in the finals of their Christmas tournament, and it avenges the loss to Swampscott last year in the state tournament. They'll play in the championship final against Essex Tech tomorrow night for the Jets. Patriot was unbelievable through the whole game, killing penalties along with DiFilippo. He had 2 goals and 2 assists. Clarity had 2 goals and 2 assists. Georgiou a big night with 3 goals. DiFilippo had a goal and 2 assists. So 10 points by that first line. Petkovic had a big goal. Seitz had an assist. McDonald had an assist. On the other side, Drew Oliveri had a couple of goals and an assist. Zach Elwell had 3 goals and 2 assists to lead Swampscott. And every time it looked like somebody was going to run away and hide, the other team came back. Looked like Jets were golden at 7-5, and shades of their game against Somerville when they led 7-5. Somerville tied it at 7, but I'm sure they were thinking about that on the bench. But Swampscott came back and tied it at 7. DiFilippo with a short-handed goal, picked off the puck of the blue line, walked in, beat the goaltender to make it 8-7, and then icing on the cake, DiFilippo got it to Papa Georgiou, and Papa Georgiou knocked it home, making it 9-7. 16 goals in the game. 6 goals by the Jets in the third period. 3 of them by Swampscott, all by Elwell. 9 goals in the third period. So if you like offense, you'll love this game. So the Jets pick up their first win. They go 1-1-1. Swampscott will drop under 500. They go to 2-2. They'll play tomorrow night in the consolation round against Northeast. But the Jets can celebrate this one. Coach Roberts can finally take a big, deep breath. They gave up 7 goals, but they got just enough, 9, to outscore Swampscott and win it 9-7 for their first win and avenge last year's state tournament loss. So the Jets 9, Swampscott 7. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.